Hello, Betia. I have been Varsha Singh from Jyoti Vidyapith Women's University. Our today's topic of the session is we will cover in this session the difference between infrastructure as a service, software as a service, and platform as a service, which is service model of cloud computing. Right? So first we will see what is the main difference between the software as a service and platform as a service and infrastructure as a service, and what kind of services they provide, right? So not so long ago all of IT's company system were on premises and cloud were just white fluffy things in the sky. That means the IT companies in earlier days used their own premises, that means their own resources. So but a cloud platform for nearly some decade ago, every system and processor is used a cloud service. So in the short form, software as a service is called SaaS, platform as a service is called PaaS, and as are simply three ways to describe how we can use the cloud for our business. The first, as is a cloud based service, which is pay as you go for service such as storage, networking, and virtualization. That means you don't need to waste your money before using it. You you can easily pay whatever your resources you are using, right? The only that amount of you have to pay. And in PaaS, it provides hardware and software tools for our project, and it but in these services are only possible when we have internet service available, right? So internet plays a very important role in this uh, cloud computing technology. The third one is your SaaS, which is software as a service. This service model provides the software tools and it available in the internet. With the help of software as a service, you can play the game, and you can easily use their software like Gmail. You don't need to require the permission, and you have to pay for some amount of storage, like we get 15 GB of storage in Gmail. So it's a free for some storage, and then it charged, right? But on premises means software that's installed in the same building as your business. So here is the some difference between actually what what are the equipments, and you can say what are the elements in our system which have to required whenever we launch any project. So on premises means application, data, runtime, middleware, operating system, virtualization, server, storage, networking. Everything is your own personal, right? And you have to pay for this. But in infrastructure as a service, cloud service provides us uh, uh, virtualization, server, storage, and networking, right? And the only application, data, runtime, middleware, and operating system is for our used. In platform as a service, everything is provided by uh, um, cloud service provider like runtime, middleware, operating system, virtualization, server, storage, and networking. And only we have to we have to apply our data and whatever you want to use application. In software as a service, everything is managed by your cloud service provider, right? So you don't need to manage anything, you can easily use their software. So this is the features of infrastructure as a service, PaaS and SaaS. Now we will see some example of SaaS and PaaS and IaaS. So SaaS example is like your Google Apps, Zendesk, HubSpot, Slack, and your Gmail, Dropbox. PaaS example is AWS Elastic, Beanstalk, Windows Azure, Force.com, Apache Stratus, right? And as example is AWS EC2, Rackspace, Google Compute Engine, DigitalOcean, Magneto, One Enterprise Edition. So this is all about this session. In the next session, we will discuss another thing about cloud service model, and we will discuss IaaS, PaaS and SaaS in detail, right? So thank you class. I hope you like my session. If any query regarding this session, please comment below. This digital session version 2.0 provided by Jayoti Vidyapith Women's University. Thank you class.